Hello, everybody. I'm live, and therefore, parked, stopped currently, and we're gonna go find a place by the beach to do our ritual. We're gonna scooch in behind this person. I did not do a lot of makeup today because I'm gonna get wet. So, woo! A lot of sounds. I'm not sure if it's working because I can't see. Because it is important. I may have not timed this correctly. I thought that sunset started. Not. I guess this started, but like we're a little bit down. Oh, the air is so humid. I'm not used to it. Okay, I can see something's going on in the chat window, but I can't see it. Is it going to show me? Oh, I can just, can I see the chat? No, that's a private chat. That does nothing. Chat. Oh, there it goes. Hey, yo. I'm down by the beach. I just pulled over to get this started, and I'm sitting at a red light, which seems to be lasting for about ever. We are actually not at Santa Monica Beach. I went to a different beach because I thought it would be less busy, which means less interruptions, which means, I knew that was going to happen, though, because, like, my clamp just doesn't want to work. Okay, so we can just pull over anywhere by here. Okay, let's sit there. Apparently that's some sort of stop. All right. You know, I'm pretty sure I can pull over at any one of those spots. Can I pull over in this spot, please? That's not big enough for me. I can't see any chat. I absolutely refuse to pay attention to chats or texts or things like that while I'm driving. So, we are going to find a spot to stop, and I'm literally passing my stuff and then it's just annoying me. I'm just gonna put on my blinker so I can go slowly. Perfect. These people don't hit me. I'm just trying to back into a spot. Yes. Perfecto. Ah, so good. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Let's do this chat. What's going on? Yeah, no, I absolutely nothing like lag. Oh yeah, lag. Timing. Yes. All right. We're gonna get you guys out. The battery's at 100%. I do have a spare battery. Yeah, I don't pay attention while I'm driving. I just because I used to do more streams on like other. I've had like so many different channels that I stream on, and so putting up this sunshade. I don't know why because the sun's going down. We are going to get out my backpack, which has my selfie stick. Turn off my lights before I kill the car battery. I'll stand you guys up on. I don't know how bad the noise is, but it's pretty freaking loud to me. Oh, I'm gonna freeze my butt off, you guys. It's cold. It is cold. Okay, let's see. Here's my tripod. You guys are gonna get to sit and enjoy this view for a minute. Sit there. Stay there. There we go. No intrusive noise. Awesome. What's the temperature? Good question.
I don't know that exactly right now. 1 second. It got up to 100 today though. So, I mean, you would think it'd be warm, but maybe the water will be warm. Maybe the water will be warm. Okay, hold on. We are going to change the camera. Yes. Can we flip it like this? Is it going to adjust? There you guys go. Enjoy that while I get all my shit out of the car. That didn't go well. Timber! Alright. I think it's the wind from the other cars. That was funny though. Down it went. Alright, we're gonna get our offerings out. I'm sorry for all the janky movements, you guys. Alright, so fortunately I have this really great bag here that is probably not gonna make it down there. Should have probably done location scouting before, just up and doing shit, but I just up and do things. I think here's what we're gonna do. Because I'm not seeing any place that one can easily go down. I'm gonna put my only valuable possession back in the car. I mean, besides my phone. And there was a nice rock back over there that we can set up our altar on. Our offering. I think it was like over here. Yeah. Let's do this. That should give you guys a really nice view. Just want to make sure I plant the camera firmly in the ground. Exactly. All right. I think if I put my bag on the legs, it should keep it from tipping. I hope you guys can see me, and I hope you guys can hear me. Is this loud enough? Let me know. So were you guys able to hear me? Okay, I got a yep and a no. I'm gonna try to be louder. Then, let me just make sure you guys can see. Oh, perfect. You guys can totally see the little altar place. Yes. Okay. So before anything, of course, we're gonna purify ourselves and we're gonna purify the place. So right over here is where I have it. So you guys have this really nice view. And I have my oh, the fire doesn't want to go today. Y'all know I love using fire. Well, I'm glad I brought like an artificial flame thing because fire does not want to go. All right. So now would be a good time to like take a second and take a breath. And just as you exhale, just think about letting go of all of the negativity and the stress from today. I'm gonna try. There we go. Good. I purify myself and cleanse myself so that I may appear before the gods, free of all, save my own body, mind, and soul. And next, we're going to purify the altar space. And I'm just going to say this here so you guys can make sure you hear me. I purify and cleanse this space and this altar so I may give offerings, libations, and speak with the glory and respect of the gods of Mount Olympus. Making sure to have good fire safety, we have our bowl here for all of our flaming things. Now, I do want to show you guys before we do the ritual what we have for some offerings. So this would be a good time for you to go get your offerings if you don't have them already. I have some flowers, which you guys can't really see. Um, in this container here, I've got some animal cookies as our animal sacrifices, some tea and chamomile. And I also brought a lemon. I don't know, I just had these lemons and I thought that they would like them. We may not do full fire. There's a lot of it. It is an alcohol fire though, so nothing should come off of it. And I have my salt. I always put salt in, just for some nice extra purification. It's also good for smothering fires. So. I'm actually gonna try to bring you guys closer, because I feel like if I yell, you guys like still won't hear me. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna do this a little differently than I planned to. So I actually plan to go in the water, and since there's no simple way down, we're just going to pretend. And I think that the feeling, as always, it is the intention, right, that matters, should carry through. So I'll set you guys up to look at the ocean. So in addition to purifying ourselves before, we also call upon Oceanus. And I would be down there again, pretend I'm down there in the water getting soaked. I actually wore a bathing suit too, which is funny. Oceanus, from whom at first both gods and men arose. Okeanos, whose waves surround, whom every river and the sprawling sea and all the bubbling fountains sprang from. We purify ourselves in your incorruptible waves. We step forth, cleansed from all mankind's miasma. We step forth with you, benevolent, kind, and with mystic minds. Here we go. Hestia, eldest and youngest daughter of the Titans Rhea and Kronos, sister to Zeus, Poseidon, Demeter, Hera, and Hades. I call out to you, guardian and protector of the Olympian hearth flames. I welcome you. Come now to this place. Come now having one mind with Zeus. Come now with Hera. Come now with all your brothers and sisters, and with all bestow favor upon our song. Oh, that looks dope. Hestia, gracious goddess who sits at the heart of each home, who lives in the heart of each one who reveres you, each one who holds you dear, each one who turns to you for strength and harmony. Hestia, goddess most needful, goddess most serene, goddess most esteemed, the heart of the city is yours as well, great goddess. Within your realm are those who serve the state, who work for the good of all. Your blessings fall on the honest, goddess, and your wrath on the corrupt, on those who betray trust for gain. Defender of the householder, guardian of the hearthfire, Hestia, we praise and honor you. Next, we're going to be calling out to Gaia, and then Demeter, and then followed by Persephone, of course. And just so you guys know, after that, we're going to do libations, and then we're going to do a little passage about the search for Persephone, and then the ritual is going to be ended. So, distance not so good. Gaia, mother of men and of the blessed gods, you nourish all, you gave all, you bring all to fruition, and you destroy all. When the season is fair, you are heavy with fruit and growing blossoms. O multiformed maiden, you are the seed of the immortal cosmos, and in the pains of labor you bring forth fruit of all kinds. Eternal, reverend, deep blossomed, and blessed. You delight in the sweet breath of grass. O goddess, bedecked with flowers, yours is the joy of rain and the round. You are intricate. You are the intricate realm of the stars, resolved in endless and awesome flow. But O blessed goddess, may you multiply the grandsome fruits, and together with the beautiful seasons grant us favor. We call to Demeter, fair-haired Demeter, daughter of nimble-footed Rhea, grandchild of deep-hearted Gaia, mother of the bright-eyed Persephone. In you, as in them all, is the soul of the earth. The golden grain is yours, O Demeter, and the heavy-fruited trees, the dark rich soil, and the seeds that hide within. Friend of the farmer, friend of all who rely on your goodness and kindness, your gifts of growth, your gift of bread, your gift of all of our lives. Demeter, O bountiful lady, with each spring's greening of the land, you give us hope. With each rich harvest, that hope is answered. Demeter, good mother, we praise and honor you. To Eleusinian Demeter. Demeter, divine mother of all, goddess of many names. Revered Demeter, nurturer of youths, giver of prosperity and wealth. You nourish the ears of corn. O giver of all, you delight in peace and in toilsome labor. Present at sowing, reaping, and consuming. O spirit of the unripe fruit, you dwell in the sacred valley of Eleusis. Charming and lovely, you give substance to all mortals. Sustenance. You give sustenance to all mortals. You were the first to yoke the plowing ox, the first to send up from below a rich and lovely harvest for all the mortals. You are growth, you are blossoming. From beneath the earth you appear, gentle to all. Come, O mother of all, come with the fruits of summer, bearing peace, bringing a welcome rule of all. Lost the page. Great. I'm not sure if I forgot to cut that line, you guys, or I lost the page. So before we continue with the second half, I'm going to go ahead and put in our offerings. And here, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. I don't think so, but we have our piggy. This is our little piglet that we are offering. I think we might have a couple pigs actually in here. I think we have a lion too. Flowers. There's our second pig. We have our tea and our chamomile flowers. I'm actually just going to pull the heads off of some of the flowers. Well, just actually one flower. And the rest we're going to leave here as it is actual plant. So it should be fine to leave behind. And what we're actually going to do is we're not going to burn this lemon. I'm going to leave behind again because it's actual food. So it should be fine to leave behind in nature. Leave those there. And then we're going to put the offerings in because those crackers need to absorb our alcohol here. And just to let you guys know, if I feel like things are not okay, we're going to shut this off, okay? We're not going to turn this on yet. We're only going to do it for a short amount of time where I can have 100% of my attention on the flame, okay? But this is just going to absorb. That should be pretty good for a nice show later. It should be enough. We're not going to put too much again because we are out in nature and this is California. I'm also going to go ahead and give you guys a nice view here. Looks like everything's still going okay. So next we're going to be doing calling and offering some hymns or some passages to Persephone. And I'm going to be loud again. I call to Persephone, fair child of Demeter and thundering Zeus, springtime loving goddess, light-footed goddess, in the fields of flowers you dance. The lovely nymphs are your dearest companions. Beloved bride of noble Zeus, gracious mistress of the deep underworld, of stark beauty and tranquil majesty, queen of ghosts and advocate of the dead, always beauty surrounds you. Whether your feet are amidst the brightest blossoms, the light and ever watchful Helios bright against your unbound hair as you roam the green meadows, or enthroned in splendor beneath the earth among the brilliant stones. The gold and silver were your bride gift, Persephone. Who knows you, Persephone, who knows much of life, who knows much of death, we call and honor you. Fair-haired Persephone, daughter of Demeter, friend of the nymphs, merry-hearted girls who dance barefoot and play carefree in grassy fields, wreathed in bright spring flowers. The joy of life is yours, great goddess, comfort of the sun and the skin, the dear bonds of friendship, the refuge of a mother's love. Well-crowned Queen Persephone, bride of noble Hades, queen of the afterworld, clothed in fine silks, adorned with jewels, enthroned in glory, friend of those who have passed from this world onto yours, advocate of the dead and of the wronged. Kindly Persephone, womanly one, of transformation do you know much? Of the ways of the earth do you know much? Of the life after life do you know much? Gracious goddess, friend of mortals, I praise you and thank you for your gifts. Persephone, daughter of Zeus, blessed and only begotten, gracious goddess, receive this good offering. Much honored, you, enthralled by Hades, you are beloved and life-giving. You hold the doors of Hades under the depths of the earth. Transactor of justice, your beloved hair, the sacred olive branch of the enemy. Queen of the underworld, you, maiden from Zeus through secret begetting. Playmate of the moving seasons, of light-bringing, of mate of beautiful form. Holy ruler of all, maiden, showering fruits. Radiant, you alone are longed for by mortals. You are the spring, delightful in fragrant meadows. Your sacred body appears to us in growing fruits and branches. Step into your marriage bed in the late autumn. You alone are life and death to distressed mortals. Persephone, you are forever the nourisher and the death bringer. Listen, O gracious goddess, we send up these fruits from earth in peace, flourishing in the heart, flourishing in health from your soothing hand, and in life abundance, leading to richness of old age, then to your realm, O sovereign and powerful, to you and your beloved Hades. Now we're going to do our offering here. On the first day of the mysteries, we offer these libations, these foods and incense to you, O Mother Demeter and Queen Persephone. May these please you and ease you on your travels, and transitions to your homes in this time, the changing of seasons, and in these days, the days of mystery. So again, I just want to point out fire safety. I have a bowl to tap it. I have a towel to smother it, and I have salt to smother it as well. Yeah, that's a much better spot there. You're gonna need just a little bit more alcohol though. Not really going to light without a little bit of actual liquid. Open this, just to make sure in case we need it. Here, and I'm also going to tie my hair back. Very safety's big over here, guys. It's super cool. Yeah, that's not that big. We should be fine. So once again, we offer these libations, this food, this incense to Mother Demeter and Queen Persephone on this, the first day of the Eleusinian Mysteries. Blessed Demeter and golden-haired Queen Persephone, today we walk the path of the ancients as they walk the road to Elysius toward your sanctuary. These days are devoted to you, and we vow to pay homage to you along the way, as did the ancients as they walked. Be with us, and when we come to you again, give us a glimpse of these mysteries that you have taught to others for so many years. This we pray of you, beloved goddesses of abundance, who watch kindly over the human race. So now I invite all of you to take a minute and listen to the ocean, watch the flames, and think about the beloved goddess Demeter, about Queen Persephone sitting on her throne next to her beloved Hades, of the ancients and what kind of rites they may have gone through, how much longer it would have taken them to get from, home to a particular location as they walked each way, and the time that they took and the honoring that they did each step. And if you have a sacrifice of any sort, if you haven't done so, I invite you to do your sacrifice now. And we're just going to sit for a minute. trying to show you guys the ocean. Did not work. All right, if you had any sacrifices that you made, offerings that you made, and you'd like to tell us, I invite you guys to put it into the chat. And what we're going to do is we're going to end the ritual now, of course, to speaking last, of course, to Hestia. Now, as the sun sets on this, the first, but not the last day of the Eleusinian Mysteries, we pray that this libation, that these offerings have appeased you, O gracious goddess, O gracious Queen Persephone, gracious goddess Mother Demeter and Queen Persephone. And to last, we offer to Hestia, O gracious goddess of home and hearth. To you we offer the last, as all pious mortals should. We humbly request that you tend to those whom we love and guard the homes of the pious. We are humbled servants of the gods, and named or unnamed on this day, so the gods will it, and so it shall be. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't think you can. Oh, the fire went out, you guys! Wow! So the offering flame, I don't know if you guys saw it went out like just now. What? Did that go out while we were ending the ritual? That's so cool. Hi guys. Hi. Um, that is cool. That does not always happen. Shit, guys. That's really cool. This is like amazing to me. Wow. Alright. Well, that was dope. Let's check chat. Ugh. I think I'm being eaten alive. I'm not entirely sure, but probably. Ow. They ran out of bread. You know what, Sovereign Lady? It doesn't matter what you offer. You know, $100 from it's not me. I didn't do it. $100 or $1,000 to someone who has, you know, thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars is not sometimes as meaningful as from just a simple offering from someone who has little. It's not about the grandness of the offering. Look, these are some animal cookie I had in my cupboard. Okay. So it's, I'm taking the bottom off here if I can. It's not about the, it's not about how expensive or the offering is. It's about the heart behind it, right? That's what we're always saying. I'm gonna try to get a picture of this before maybe like another day I'll do some photo shoots. But yeah, it's about intent, exactly. That's awesome because it ran out of bread. What it actually did is it evaporated all the alcohol. And that's why I use alcohol, because at the end of it, all that's left is what's in it, is like the stuff. And it means that it's not like gonna have like things flying off the fire. Like it's not a wood or paper fire, so it's not gonna have stuff flying away. So I think it's a little bit more safe. It's a little more dangerous because if the alcohol like spills, when it's filled with alcohol, you know, that can be a problem. But so long as whatever it spills on doesn't get hot enough to light, like that's fine. And this is I think that might actually I don't think that's Santa Monica. That's not Santa Monica. That's something else. Santa Monica's on the other side of that, I think. So this is where we are. We have the stick here. We're gonna go ahead and blow out our candle. This looks so cool, you guys. I'm so glad I did this. I'm sorry because it wasn't everything I wanted it to be, but it was the first time, and I'm really, really bad timing. So, all right, we're gonna pack this up here. Ooh. Just gonna throw everything in my cart. Thank you guys for joining me today on the first day of the mystery. Let me get out of the rock so I don't fall. Let's see if I can turn the camera around so you guys can see me. Not what I want to do. Yay! Well, you know, there's something off the bucket list, right? Default. Oh, that's me. Hey, it's me. Haha. Yes. Oh, this? Can you see me now? I don't know. There we go. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for joining me for the first day of the Eleusinian Mysteries. Eleusinian? I was Eulenesian, something like that, and I always mess it up, okay? So, whatever it's called, the rights. We have, as some of you may have known, we do have a scavenger hunt going on. And you can play just for funsies on our Instagram or even on our Discord channel, but there's also prizes to the first person who gets all the items on the scavenger hunt. And yes, it's fun to do a scavenger hunt, but it's also to signify Demeter searching for Persephone. It's chilly. It got cold. It got cold. So there are prizes. The winner of on our Discord server, the first person will get a statue of either Demeter, Persephone, or Cerberus. And the second winner, second person to get all the items before or like by the 29th. Yeah, by the 29th. Yeah. Will get a like a mystery pagan, what do I call it? Oh my gosh. I forgot. It's gonna be a box of goodies filled with Hellenic and pagan goodies for the winner. And then on our Instagram channel, we're also doing the same thing. You guys can play just for funsies, but there's going to be a mystery surprise. I'm working on doing something with the 3D printer, so fingers crossed. Can't see anything because it's so dark. It's actually not that dark. There's just not enough light for the camera. I'll bring my light ring next time. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're also doing a ritual with the Southern California Hellenic Polytheists. That is going to be on Sunday. It's on the Hellenicherald calendar on our website or on the Discord channel. And that's going to be live streamed like this at a cemetery. Oh, there we go. Hi. It's on for like 3 seconds. So it's gonna be a live event, and I can't wait to see you all there. So have a great day. Get rowdy, indulge in the mysterious, and loud, so far away. And may the gods bless you, as always, my friend. Bye. I have to figure out how to hang up. Oh, there it is. End stream.